Alright guys, welcome back to Building a Badass YJ, ZJ edition. I just put a 4.5-inch lift on the ZJ. I might flash a picture back of what it looked like before I lifted it just for reference, but that's the fender gap right there. Let's get down here, I'll show you what I did with the steering and the track bar and whatnot. Down here I believe this is an XJ track bar, but I got the XJ track bar. I drilled the hole over, I think it's 1.25 inches. And then I got the Rubicon Express track bar bracket. Got a rough stuff Heim, so everything's hooked up, everything's tightened, locked down. That hole was a bitch to drill, but I got it, no problem. And then obviously had to realign, so everything's realigned. No drop arm yet. I might get a drop arm, I haven't decided yet. 4.5-inch coils. Got the sway bar links from a buddy. I'll put all the prices that I got everything for. I built this thing on a budget, and I did it for a damn good budget, so that's awesome. But I'll give you guys the prices for what I paid for everything. If we come over here, these are Chevy 1500 brake lines. I will leave the part number in the description. They fit Dana 30 calipers, and they are almost twice as long as the stock brake lines. They're the shit. And then just still got the stock ABS line. Got my Wrangler Shocks in here, pretty dope. It was the pin on the top and the bushing on the bottom, and it's the same thing. Got the IRO Bar Pin Eliminators. Actually rode around for about 3 weeks with no shocks. That was a pain in my ass, but I bolted these shocks on, and I couldn't get the bar pin out of the old shock, so I bolted this shock on the top, and those things are a nightmare to get bolted on. So I basically said fuck that, rode around with no shocks, just my daily, I don't give a fuck. People were looking at me like, damn dude, your front's, bouncing up and down the whole way. I'm like, whatever, gotta do what I gotta do. And then I stumbled across these lower control arms. Not sure on the brand, but they did what they needed to do. They were kinked, so they cleared the stock track bar bracket. So I got those. Without these arms, I wouldn't have been able to drop it 4.5 inches. Still had to use a coil compressor. I couldn't drop it far enough. I think it was the steering was maxed out, so I have no idea. Whatever. I got them on. That's all that matters. Alright guys, in the rear, I got the rear Wrangler shocks that I had. Also, too short for the Wrangler build, perfect length for the ZJ build right now, so I did that. Still got the stock track bar. My rear is offset, like, I believe 1/2 inch, but it hasn't caused any major road problems yet, so I haven't fixed it, just because I'm lazy. I'm not sure on the brand, but these are 3.5-inch coils on the rear. Unfortunately, let me get a good view of it. I gotta go around, but I'm still using the stock sway bar links. I have new ones on the dash, but I haven't had the time to put them on yet, so let me go show you those. They're pretty maxed out right now. As you can see, these stock sway bar links are super tiny, and they are maxed out. Sway bar's bent. Pretty sure I bent the sway bar. Not sure completely, but it is maxed out. I believe I have like another inch of lift to come from the rear when I let go of those, but I haven't, like I said, I haven't got around to it. I also have another set of control arms to go in the rear. Just haven't got around to it. Haven't needed it, so I haven't done it. Been pretty lazy. I drive this thing every day, so it's hard to find time to work on it. I cannot forget to mention these rims I picked up, 17-inch rims. They were the only 17s I could find that weren't stupid expensive. Got all 4 of the aluminum 5-on-4-5 17-inch rims for $200, and then they also threw in a steely spare. Alright guys, these are the tires I got going on. There's some Cooper all-terrains. They got some pretty good tread, nothing different than the tread I got on the street tires right now, but they all look pretty good. So I picked these up for, honestly, I'm gonna be honest, I picked these up for $40 for all 4 of them, so you can't beat that for this tread, for 33s, 17s, they fit on my rims, so those will be going on there. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for the ZJ build right now. Like I said in my previous video, I have a transmission drop, T-case drop, and the Dana 300 install on Project Blue Juggy over here. So please stay tuned for that video. It'll be coming up in maybe, I'm gonna guess like a week and a half. That video will be up. So please stay tuned. Please like, please subscribe, and please keep all the negative comments off the comment section. I will report you. I don't care. Just keep it off my page. This page is for learning. This page is not for fighting and mocking people. So, like I said, I'll report you. I have no problem with that. Anyways, you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.